Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you what is almost certainly going to be the final episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Now obviously, you guys watching on YouTube know whether or not this is. If this episode is titled Finale, then yeah, it's the last episode. I actually don't know. I'm just assuming this is the final episode, but most likely this is going to be it. Here we are, playing as Atten. About to get stabbed in the face with a lightsaber from Darth Sion. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's check. We did a gear check earlier with him, so he's good. He only has 243 vitality. I'm really not okay with that. Can we use, like, battle stimulants and stuff from the menu? Because we're going to need one. Attack plus 3, damage plus 3, max vitality plus 25. I'm gonna try. Oh, we can. We can use that. Alright, let's use both of those. I don't know if we could. Can you use two at the same? Oh, we can. What about our shields? I would like to, like, activate this from the menu. I don't think we can. No, it would be under usable. Alright, well, let's turn on the Mandalorian power shield. And let's run away. Okay, he doesn't have that much health. Oh, that's gonna be close. Oh, yes! That was actually a lot closer than it looked. That ended quickly, but it was close. If we didn't use those adrenals, we probably would not have won that. But we didn't kill him, we just escaped from him.
When the exile enters Trayus Academy, he will be faced with a choice. One path, assuming he survives, will allow him to save his friends, but he shall be the weaker for it. The other route will lead him directly to this place, through the ones that have hounded his steps from the beginning, and he shall have his vengeance. Show him every respect when he arrives in these halls, Lord Sion. This I command you.
So we're not gonna fight him? These guys are actually damaging me. Felinar armor and a short lightsaber. What's Felinar armor? Not that we're gonna use it. We actually can't use it. Heavy armor, defense bonus 11, max dex plus 4. Eh. Is there anything that we can interact with here? There's probably nothing. And it doesn't seem to do anything. Wow, they actually got me down to half health. Let's use some of these life support packs. We only have 64 of them. We only have 2 doors to go through. Hello. Loot? No more loot. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh my god, there's so many of them! We're gonna die. All right. Come on, finish him off. Come on. All right. Whew. Dude, look at our health. Those guys actually did some damage. So they came from that side. Nothing really useful. I'm just kind of going through the hall. I don't know. Trayus Crescent? I don't know what that is. So what's on the other side? No, Trayus Prison. So I guess that's the prison where our allies are being held. But what's on the other side? She said in that flashback or that telepathic message to the to Sion that I'm gonna have to make a choice. One, I can save my friends, but I'll be weaker for it. That's what I want to do. So I gotta find out what's on this side. I should probably pull back here. So many dudes. Oh crap, I threw a grenade. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that upset these guys though. No grenades apparently. They do not like grenades. Okay. Is that it? So what's out this door? Trayus Proving Grounds. Alright, so I guess we want to go this way then. And go out the crescent. Because it said that's like the prison. So wait, what's this say? Trayus Proving Grounds on the right. Trayus Prison on the left. Alright, so we'll go to the prison. Because we want to rescue our companions. Not that they're gonna get to help us fight in the final battle, I don't think. I'd imagine it's a lot like the first KOTOR, where you have to fight the final boss by yourself. Alright, well, let's go this way. Oh, I should have saved. Ooh, hello. Alright, we'll save now. Can we go back? Oh, we could go back. Alright. Those Sith Marauders look like the Dark Jedi from the first KOTOR. Can loot them too. Oh man, this place is like a maze. Are these cells? These look like prison cells to me. Oh boy. Mira? Handmaiden? This is? Ugh. The corpse holds a powerful lightsaber crystal made from the emanations of the dying Jedi. Okay. Ooh. Hurricane. Spelt all funny. What does that do? I must know. Are we even gonna have the chance to put these in though? Hurricane. Damage plus 1 to 8 unstoppable. That's it? That's nothing. Aww. Oh well. There's so many places to go. I guess we'll go this way. This looks like this connects to another prison area. Oh my. We're never gonna find our friends. Oh, a workbench. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Is that it? Yeah. So, okay, let's see. If we... This is our primary, so we have... The Ultima Pearl gives +3 attack, +2 damage, and massive criticals 1d6. I really like the +3 attack. That's like... That's helping me hit so much. So I really don't want to swap that out. And then we have the Mobius Crystal, which is +2 attack, +4 dex, +3 strength, +5 wisdom, and +3 damage. There's no way we can swap that out either. I mean, it's got my freaking name in it. So that is staying the way it is. Then in our offhand, we've got Sigil. So it's attack +1 and then 1d6 energy. Alright, so maybe we can swap the Sigil out. Let's see. Well, what's in the other one? Sapith, +2 attack, +3 damage. Okay. So the two really good ones we got are the Sapphire. So this is +2 strength, +1 dex, +2 regeneration, and keen. Yeah, actually, let's put that in there instead of the Sigil. And then the Hurricane is +1 to 8 unstoppable. Fine. We'll put that in and see how that does. What are the other ones that we have? Pontite, +1 to 10 cold, charisma +2, Stygium, +1 dex, +1 attack, +4 stealth. Rusan, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, alright, fine. That's good. Let's see if that changes its appearance at all. I don't think it will. No, it looks the same. But okay, so our offhand lightsaber has both of those crystals that we just looted. Anybody in here? No. Let's save our game again. There's nobody here. There's got to be somewhere else to go. Yeah, I guess we didn't go this way. Lab station? The Sith Lord was guarding a lab station? Bro. Obese environmental suit. Whoa, it's a lot of dudes! He knocked me down? Seriously? This is very much like the Star Forge. I don't even know if it's worth looting these guys. Whoops. They did quite a bit of damage to me. Oh my god. I have no idea where I'm going. Honestly, it looks like this is the only place left to check. I hope we make it to the final battle of this episode, because I'm ready to be done. Trayus Academy. Did we just, like, circle the place? No. What's this way? There's nothing this way. That's a dead end. We've checked this whole area. So, where are my friends? We're murdering quite a few people just to get through here. Like, I didn't know Traya had this many followers. Where even are we? Oh, this is the room Atten fought Darth Sion. Well, we just leveled up. So what's through this door then? Is this the end?
So you have come to die.
Oh wait, no.
Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
Where's Traya, Sion? What is this place? Your master is using you. She hopes I will kill you here as a test of my strength. Let's do that.
Then it shall be proof that you are not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
Persuade. She's already abandoned you, Sion. You know it. Persuade. You betrayed her once and failed. She has no use for you. Let's try the first one.
You are wrong. I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan. Even you. And I am stronger for it.
I can hear it in your voice. You know she is finished with you. Join me, Sion. Together we can defeat her. Yeah, let's try the second one.
You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed.
You have eroded Sion's will, reducing his will, saves constitution and wisdom.
I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
I thought you were supposed to respect me, bro. This is not very respectful. But let's see how many hits it takes to kill you this time. The answer, 3.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side.
No, I realize the power of Master Flurry.
Traces of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh. I cannot be killed.
But you can be defeated. This battle was never about the flesh, it was about belief. Tell yourself that 100 times I will strike you down, 100 times. As long as I stand, I shall drive you back. It was about belief. Oh, whoa, we're still going. Okay.
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this.
Traya respects one who can turn away from power, Sion, not one who is a slave to it. She's already chosen Sion. She's only using you to test me. You may not die, but she has no use for one who betrayed her. Surrender now, Sion. I don't want to kill you. Fight or die, but spare me the threats. Let's try awareness.
There is no life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless.
Yet I survived, and I am strong enough to face you now. The Force is only a part of what life is, Sion. You feel it, but you do not understand it. If you are afraid to let go of power, then that is weakness. Let's do the middle one.
The Force is pain. The Force is focus. The Force is that which drives the strong and kills the weak. I shall teach you this, and in so doing spare you the pain that awaits.
Surrender now, Sion. I don't want to fight you. Or I don't want to kill you.
You are the one who will fall. Die, Jedi.
Alright, let's try again.
You will not pass.
Persuade Sion, even should you beat me, Kraya has marked you for death. You know this. Your weakness, Sion, can feel it. Even your control can't keep your body together. You only delay the inevitable. Let's just do the persuade.
No. Even if she believes you the stronger, then I shall prove her wrong. I still have the power to stop you. The Force runs strong through the screaming canyons of Malachor. I can die 100 times exile, and still I will rise again as strong as before.
Okay, bro.
I will not fall. I cannot die.
You've already been defeated, Sion. Surrender and I will spare you.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
Because I was able to turn away from it and you could not. In giving up the Force, one can gain strengths that would be impossible otherwise. This place is not what matters, it is the man. As simple as she did, I was forced to survive without the Force. Now, I'll do the first one.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
It is difficult, yes, but in making such decisions is what strength is. Yeah.
The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
And Kraya hates the Force, even as she wields it. If the Force is what you are, then it is what she despises. The Force fills an empty, shattered shell. There is little left of the man you once were. You know this. It is possible to live without the Force and die without it. I'll do the first one. It is the truth, Sion. You feel it. Let go. It is not such a terrible thing. What kind of life have you lived with the Force flowing through you? Was it worth living? I've beaten you. Admit it. I'll do the first. Let it go.
Kraya, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
Damn. We leveled up. Alright. I'm going into treat injury. Power. I really don't care. We've got one fight left. What could I... Mind trick. Boom. And you can use mind trick on Kraya. But, alright, so the question is, do I go through here? No, it can't be through here. Trayus core. No, what? I gotta go this way then and save my friends. I must have gone the wrong way. Proving grounds. So is this where my friends are? I'm not even gonna worry about looting. I lied. I'm gonna loot a little bit. Oh wow, we almost died. I should probably pay attention to that, huh? There's more jail cells. Oh wait, these aren't jail cells. So this is gonna take me back to where I was when I started. Wow. All that blaster fire, man. It really hurts. Look at all this loot. Gel cells? Still have to go through all those cells. Wow. Okay. Too much. Too much. You know what? We're just going for it. This is gonna be the last episode, guys. We're just going for it. Okay, so this takes us back to the start. So they have to be in those cells, west cells. They have to be in, not here. What are these guys doing in a closet? It's like the start of a bad joke. 6 Sith commandos were hiding in a closet. With a workbench. Well... So where haven't I gone yet? Down here? Bro. There's one little closet back here. It probably has like a lab station in it. No, nothing. Oh, there's more cells. This place just keeps getting bigger. This is worse than the droid factory. Oh, wait, here we go. Yes, all of our companions. Except for the droids, apparently. They're all locked. Okay, terminal in here maybe with a boss. There's no terminal in here. Maybe at the end of the hall? Yeah. Prison console, access system commands, save party members or kill party members. No, save them.
The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
No, Mandalore, I need your expertise of Malachor to escort my team out of here. No, Mandalore, I need your expertise of Malachor to help my friends leave this place. What's the difference? Escort my team out of here.
I never went to the surface. Only the sky above it.
So you've never been here before?
The world is taboo to Mandalorians. We only came here when the Republic fleet gathered and we knew it was our only chance to stop them.
You are here now, and I have you to help everyone get to safety. You're here now, but I have to face Traya alone, so I need you all to leave. Is that going to be a problem? Now let's do the first one.
I can't say I'm happy to be back here, but I believe we can do what must be done.
Now that the entire base's worth of Sith are dead, I doubt there's anything in any of their cells. Nope. Alright, that's it. Now we go to face Traya. Normally this is where I would end an episode, but I don't think there's enough content left for another episode, so you guys are getting an extended extended finale. Extended final cut. Final episode. All right. This is it. One final save. Here we go.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember?
There is much I must ask you. Malachor's not changed, only you have. Let's do that. Oh wait, it's not too late, Traya. I can save you if you let me. No, screw that. Malachor's not changed, only you have.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor has not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here.
This academy here won't last, Traya. I can activate the mass shadow generator again. Why did you destroy Atris? Why have you done this? You are manipulating me all along. Why me? What happens now? It's not too late, Traya. I can save you. This academy here won't last, Traya. I can activate the mass shadow generator again.
More talk of machines and threats. If you would end Malachor, then do it. But it will not be a victory for you. And of course you must be willing to die. To kill us all. And your friends. You may hold Malachor in your grasp, but I hold the answers to your past and future in mine. Would you destroy us both before learning them? If so, then do it, for you have already failed me.
If I had to, I would. You have to be stopped. Why have you done this?
It is said that the Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me. Because I hate the Force. I hate that it seems to have a will, that it would control us to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost. But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
If you hate the Force, why do you use it?
I use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises.
This academy here won't last, correct? No, we just did that. Why did you destroy Atris?
I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed herself. I merely stripped away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue, and like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training, part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Traya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you.
Betraya.
As one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be.
She never mentioned such feelings.
Yes. It is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force.
What happens now?
The apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
I mean, I don't want to say I will not fight you. It's too goody two-shoes. Then let us end this. Alright, so we go straight into it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do this without using any defensive bonuses. So I'm just gonna straight up flurry it. Flurry the shit out of it! Uh-oh. Stunned. That's not good. She's draining me. She's draining me. Don't drain me. Is that it? Yield, Traya. You need not die.
If you do not kill me, I shall end you. Strike me down. End this.
What about our bond? If she dies, don't I die? Wasn't that like a whole plot point they were trying to build up at some point? I am Jedi. I will not strike a defenseless opponent.
You will not show me mercy.
What?
I will see you break before you do.
What is going on here? Lightsaber floating? Can I kill this? Oh my god, I can. What? Okay. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Okay, well, we're gonna break off. Now we have to do some defenses. Look, we got to separate them. Just doing a Chani battle stimulant.
At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know.
Great, there is still time to save you. You left me no choice. I defeated you. You are no longer my master, and my path is my own. Let's try the first one.
Save me? You already have. It is enough what you have done. From now into the future.
What happens now?
It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path is your own. You may take one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place, or you may remain here on Malachor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force, who will come in time. Or you may return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others. There is no dishonor in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret.
I will follow Revan as I did a decade ago. I no longer want to be here. What of my friends? You spoke of the future. I will choose later, but for now, rest, Cray. Your time in this place is over. You spoke of the future.
Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor. This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you. from one exile to another.
What will happen? Oh, what will happen to my friends and of my allies? What of them? I would see this future, the future of the galaxy. Let the future rest. It will come in time. My only future is to stand and watch you die. What will happen to my friends?
You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them, as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi, upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher.
Tell me of Mira.
She will stop hunting life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father and the life she led within the shadow of Nar Shaddaa. She will miss you and think of you often. You who awakened her to what life is. She will live, but only for a time. Her death will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the lives of others. But it will be her choice, and she will have no regrets.
And Mandalore?
Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A general needs an army as he needs those he trusts. And Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much he has broken upon Revan's will. But you know this.
What of the Mandalorians?
They will die a death that will last millennia, until all that remains is their code, their history, and in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi.
And Vissis, what of her?
The blinded one shall return to her home world, and as she looked upon you, she shall look upon the surface of that world, and perhaps at last see what she was meant to see. After that, I do not know. I do know that you must leave her behind. Where you are destined, you must not take anyone you love. It was Revan's choice as well.
The Handmaiden?
If she leaves this place, she will leave battle behind her, in no small part due to your influence. She will take Atris's role as historian, and teach others of the Jedi exile who gave up the Force and became stronger for it.
But what about Atten?
Atten is, as always, the fool. And the Force watches out for one such as him, I feel, as it does for the old such as I.
What about bao-dur? What about HK? What about... I guess that's it. And you?
I would have killed the galaxy to preserve you. I would have let the galaxy die. You are more rare than you know, and what you have taught yourself must not be allowed to die. You are not a Jedi, not truly, and it is for that that I love you.
Whoa. Oh, there we go. And bao-dur and the droids?
Their paths are unknown to me, even the small one who waits for you outside this place. I sense it has one last journey for you. You must go where Revan did, into the unknown regions, where the Sith, the true Sith, wait in the dark for the great war that comes.
And Revan, he came here, was here. What happened to him?
It is because he remembered what lay buried here, this place, its teachings. It paved the way to Korriban, you know, the remnants here. And because Malachor, like Korriban, is on the fringes of the ancient Sith Empire, where the Sith wait for us in the dark.
But we fought the Sith?
Have we? You thought that the corrupted remnants of the Republic, the machines spawned by technology that Revan led into battle, were the Sith? You are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and its empire, the true Sith Empire, rules elsewhere. And Revan knew that the true war is not against the Republic. It waits for us beyond the Outer Rim, and he has gone to fight it in his own way. And he left the Ebon Hawk and all its machines behind, for he knew he would not need them. And like you, he knew he must leave all loves behind as well, no matter how deeply one cares for them.
Why?
Because such attachments are not the way of the Jedi, and they would only bring doom to them both in the dark places where he now walks.
See, I was originally thinking of leaving with my companions.
But she was always strong-willed, that one, and did not understand war as Revan did.
I was thinking of leaving with my companions, but now I feel like I need to follow Revan. Why did you not follow him?
Because I did not know where he had gone. If he had asked, would I have gone? I do not know. But he will need warriors, Sith and Jedi, any who can be sent after him into the depths of space, for any who know the way. Perhaps you shall go there with him and do battle at the end of all things. Instead, I remained here, and now show others the way.
What of the Republic?
The Republic will fall, as it always has. A fall that will take millennia, under the care of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life.
Tell me of Dantooine.
Dantooine shall survive. The community you saved shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there, and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain.
Oh my god, we're gonna ask about all the planets in Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has, but there will be a heart to the world where there was nothing before. Where once the lost and disposed were trapped there, now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope.
What about Onderon?
Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well. Onderon shall remain in the Republic, and the world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic, and become the people of Onderon no longer.
Tell me about Korriban.
Korriban shall be as it always was. A graveyard for the darkest of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia. It, like Malachor, brushes the edges of the Empire that waits in the dark. And like Malachor, the Sith have forgotten it. For a time, they will remember. Revan knew this.
Tell me about Alderaan. Alderaan will be destroyed by a space station the size of a moon built by the remnants of the Republic. What? No way. Alright. And my allies, what of them?
You travel with...
Oh no, we did this already. Alright. Rest now, Cray. Your time in this place is over.
Need any company? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Besides, if I'm not around to bail you out of trouble, who knows what could happen. Alright then. Where are we going again? I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord, and...
See, is he only there because he's not Jedi? We did it! What? That's it? Hold up. That's the ending? What? Are you kidding? There has to be more. There has to be more. It can't just do that. Oh my god. So yeah, that's the end of KOTOR 2. Jeez, I'm not even sure what to say about it. It definitely wasn't as good as KOTOR 1. I think if I had to pick a reason why, yeah, KOTOR 1 has an amazing plot twist. I mean, just the fact that, spoilers, if you guys don't already know, in KOTOR 1, you end up, it's revealed that you play as Revan, who is like built up to be the big bad guy. And that was pretty awesome. But even beyond the plot twist, I felt like KOTOR 1 hypes up Darth Malak as like the big bad guy. And he ends up being the final boss. Which is great. Malak was a great villain. This game kind of, like, I don't even think they never even pronounced that Darth Nihilus or Nihilus. I don't even know how to pronounce his name because they never said it in the game once that I can remember. And they hyped him up as this big bad guy who had the power to like devour worlds. And I met him once and beat him in the first encounter with him. You encounter Malak at least twice. Is it at least once before the final? I don't remember. It feels like you encounter Malak multiple times before your final showdown in KOTOR 1. I know for a fact you meet him at least once, maybe twice before the final showdown. But like, so the final boss here ends up being Traya. And like, yeah, I was kind of suspect of Traya since the beginning. But, like, I would not have pegged her as the final boss. Even when she, like, reveals herself to be Sith, the game's already, like, 75% over. So you really don't have this time to, like, build her up as a big bad guy. I don't know. I feel like if they were going to build up Nihilus as the final boss, like, he should have been the final boss. I think they were kind of going for, like, a subvert expectations. They pulled another Last Jedi, making us feel like he was going to be the big baddie, and then he ends up being a pushover, and Traya was the big baddie. I don't know. It's kind of a disappointing letdown, and there really wasn't a whole lot of closure. Like, what happened to bao-dur? Where was he during that whole final battle? There's not like, there could have been like an escape sequence where we were all trying to make it back to the Ebon Hawk, where maybe you have to like make a decision and somebody sacrifices themselves and somebody doesn't make it, or you get to decide to sacrifice yourself or something. And then they made up this like, Traya, said I have three choices. I could either stay on Malachor, I could follow Revan's footsteps, or I could leave with my companions. I thought I was going to have to actually make that choice. But apparently not. Apparently that choice is just like something that happens post-credits. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely glad I played it. This was, as many of you know, my first time ever playing this game. So I'm glad that I got through it. And to those of you that have been following it from the beginning, I mean, 64 episodes with one episode a week, that's over a year. This was like 13, 14 months worth of content at one a week. So it's been a long road, but we finished. So now we got to find something else to take up the time slot. And based on the poll that I've been running, that people have been voting on, I think we're going to be doing some SWTOR class stories, which is only fitting. We'll follow up Knights of the Old Republic 2 with SWTOR, which is a continuation of the story. So I don't know when I'm going to start that yet. This video actually is being recorded way in advance before release on YouTube. I think at the time of recording this episode, episode 59 is the most recent one that's been made public on YouTube. So by the time you guys on YouTube are watching this, it's been at least a month since this video was recorded. So who knows, by the time you guys have this on YouTube, I may already be well into development on the next series. So if you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment, leave a like or whatever, and you know, I'll read whatever you guys have to say. If you've been following this since the beginning, please thank you again for watching, and let me know what you guys thought of the series. Let me know what any decisions I may have made throughout the story that you think I could have done something differently or would have led to a different outcome. Because I probably will not be playing this again. It's just a long game. I'm sorry. Like, I would like to go back maybe and like play through it again as like a dark side force user or something, just to see what it's like. But I just don't have that kind of time anymore. So if you guys want to share some of the interesting encounters where things could have gone differently, I'd be more than happy to hear and read about them in the comments. So go ahead and do that. I look forward to that. But thank you guys again for watching this. I know this episode was pretty long, but I wanted to wrap this series up nice and neat. So a little bit of a longer finale episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mobius1 here. Thank you again, and I will see you next time.